Hey everyone. So I'm going to do a kind of quick haul and update. So far, still no luck with getting things edited on my computer. The editor still doesn't like me. So I'm going to try working on a few tomorrow, but I wanted to get this updated soon because some of these books, you know, they don't lose their relevancy. Can't talk. But the events happened recently and I want to talk about them. So yeah, first I'll start with on October the 9th, so last week, I went to a book signing when Mr. Daniel Marks and Gretchen McNeil. I did not have enough to get, I'm going to keep messing with my hair, it's not behaving today, I don't know why. I did not have enough to get Miss McNeil's new book, I Feel the Odd. I'm going to order it on Amazon. I have a huge order that I want to place, but gotta save up money, and my hours were cut this week, so gotta wait for that. But it was a really fun signing. Yeah. I filmed a lot. He's probably thinking that I'm some weird stalker. I wish I could have like a sign above my camera that says, "Don't worry, I'm not stalking you. I put this on YouTube." Something like that. I don't know. I'm doing this for book stuff. But yeah. So I also got a picture with him, which was also kind of awkward because if I know a person or if I'm with people I know, I'm a bit more open and hyper. But if I'm just meeting people for the first time, I'm kind of closed off and reserved. So I was like, "Can I get a picture of you?" He was like, "Oh, you want to be in it?" I'm like, "I don't have to be," because I'm just not used to it. But I think he said it's his goddaughter took the picture. So I haven't even seen that yet. It's just like picture taken and then I scurry off after I got my autograph. But it was a fun event. It was late, like by 15 minutes. But oh well, stuff happens. It was cool. It had a big banner. I took a picture of that. I took a bunch of pictures of the setup, and of course I filmed it. So I will have all that once I can edit things. I will have that up, and yeah. But I'll show you the book that. Well, you know what the book looks like. But oh, I did that. I was reading another book, and it had a bookmark, and I guess the edge got caught, and it yanked the bookmark out. So I have to try and find my place in the other book. Curses. So anyway, this is the book. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the cover. Now, for some reason, I thought it would be like feeling like this kind of cover. I don't know if this is another book of that, obviously. If you guys don't have this one, it's also comparable to The Confessions of Moira Dyer. The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, I believe is what it is. You know, that buttery kind of feeling. I thought this one would have it, because it's called Velveteen. It does not, but that's okay. It's a matte cover. It's kind of cool. Um, as you can see, I'm not very far into it at all. Yeah. Because it's signed, and I don't want to bring my signed copy to work, and I usually work a lot during the day, and I just don't want to have it get ruined. It's autographed and everything. I'm a nanny, and who knows, she could get into my bag, and all kinds of stuff could be happening to it. But I'll show you the autograph part of it, because I don't want to show you my name. I'm all secretive about that. Let's see. Here's the bookmark. Yeah, you can sort of see it. Here's his name, and then me. Thanks for supporting Something Dead Girl. I've asked other people to tell me what that word is, and they can't understand it either. He said something about that he writes. He's a. Ooh, I can't remember. Having to write on people's charts. It looks like PLAIELB. So maybe he can leave a comment and tell us what it was. I can't read it. Could be that I'm bad at reading cursive. I don't know. But I'm hoping to get that book done. I have, obviously, like I mentioned before, I have a few days extra off this week, so I'm going to try and get that read. I'm not going to have it done by this week. Don't hold your breath. I'm going to read it, hopefully half done by the end of this week, and then try and get more done during next week. Because I want to get it done by October, you know, because it's a spooky book, supposedly. So let me get in on this. Obviously, Confessions of a Murder... This is why I need the editor, so then I can edit my videos, because I can't talk. Anyway, Confessions of a Murder Suspect by James Patterson and Maxine Petro. Thing is, have you ever noticed James Patterson? They always put his name like, ooh, it's giant. It's by Confessions of a Murder Suspect by James Patterson, and they hope that you don't bother mentioning this person down here. What's up with that? I have noticed the majority of his books are all co-written, but he gets all the tagline credit kind of thing. Oh, it's written by James Patterson and somebody else. Come on now. Nobody ever pays attention to those people. Come on. Alright, this I received from Paperback Swap. Usually it would be in a, thank you, Mr. Postman, but I haven't been doing Paperback Swap very often, so I only got one thing, and I'm not cool enough to get stuff from publishers or authors, so yeah, I only get stuff from, like, if I've ordered something. So I got this. It's not going to match up. Anyway, The Unseen. It Begins and Rest in Peace Bind Up by Richie Tankersley Cusick. Believe. And this is the book that, of course, when you put the two bind-ups together, they make that face and it on the side. So, yeah. Everybody and their mommy seems to have this, so I figured I could. I had a cut of cheese. Anywho. I also got this on Blu-ray. Oh, yes, I did. It is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This is the sleeve. The inside. Which I'm stupid and didn't even realize that it had the thingy in here. Like it didn't have this cover, because I have a DVD with that cover. This is the Blu-ray cover. And if you'll notice, his head is so photoshopped on that body. You know, it's weird. But yeah, this is the Bueller edition. I love this movie. And it was cheap. And it's a special edition because it's their Paramount's 100 years thing. Let's see, this is in no particular order, by the way, because I got these all at different times. I also got Dodger by Terry Pratchett. Got this at half price, because they're now, okay, half price. They're called half price, but they now have new books for 20% off. Pretty sure half price means half price. Like, they'll have old books that were 50 cents for $2. That's not half price. Although I have got books there that were marked 50 cents. But nobody had written anything on the inside, and they're like, well, we are half price, so we gotta go half price of that. So I got it for a quarter at half price. That was like one of my better editions of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And that's in storage. I'm very excited to read this. I'm sure y'all have heard about it. I kind of like the British cover version better because it has like Dodger running across. It's kind of cool. But this is cute too. And this is as if Dodger was a 17-year-old and he meets Charles Dickens and who else? Sweeney Todd and Benjamin Disraeli. I believe I pronounced that right. So yeah. Thought that was interesting. And I also got Dead Famous, The Final Hours of the Notable and Notorious by Gordon Kerr. Sorry, it's covered up by a sticker. It's $5. And this is another one that turns out that it is British. Yeah. And yet it has a .com, not .co.uk. So, I was also kind of disappointed because I don't know if it was like this before I got it or if I got it and then it cracked so easily. But already inside, it's cracking. Can you see it? It's kind of annoying. But this is about, you know, well, famous people, interesting things about their deaths. Joan Crawford. Joan cut her children, Christina and Christopher, out of her will. It is said that she knew about the book Christina was writing, Mommy Dearest, a scathing account of an abused childhood, published in '78 and eventually made it into a film starring Faye Dunaway. The children sued and got a settlement of $55,000. Interestingly, Joan's other adopted children said that the picture of Joan given in Mommy Dearest was inaccurate. Something about Cary Grant. No, they don't have any bits. Some of them have like bullet points, which makes it a bit easier. For Harry Houdini, it is now thought that Houdini was already suffering from appendicitis when Whitehead punched him. It is likely, however, that he believed his stomach pains were results of the punches and not appendicitis. So little things like that. Way famous people die. I know it's kind of morbid, but it's, themed for Halloween at least, and that'll be my excuse for buying it. I read random fact books, and that happens to be one of them. And this is actually a very old haul from Forever 21. The bag actually got people were moving stuff around while I was at work one day, and things got put on top of it. And if it's not right in my eyesight, I forget all about it. And so I was cleaning up after people, and then I found my bag. I was like, oh yeah, I bought that stuff, didn't I? I just hadn't planned on wearing it recently, so I didn't even think to look for it. But I found this cute dress, and this was when Forever 21 was doing their buy one get one free thing. So I got this and a shirt, but the shirt didn't fit, so I have it put away, hoping it will fit later. Because I didn't know it wouldn't fit. I don't try stuff on in the store. I feel uncomfortable doing that. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll lose weight. It's just in the chest area it does not fit, which seems to be my problem in a lot of things. But anywho, got this dress. Let's see how much it is. Just goes up like that. And it'll end up hitting me about like mid-thigh area. And I like it because the back is a little longer than the front, which is nice. It has cutaway sleeves. Like that. And this was $6 because of the buy one get one free. So that makes the shirt $6 is $6. I also got this bangle. Just like that. The one problem with bangles, I usually don't get ones that are solid all the way around because I have larger hands. I've always been told I have great hands for playing the violin and the piano, not so great for putting on bangles like this. Tiny wrists, like they don't seem all that tiny, but my chihuahua has a bigger neck than I have a wrist. It's really weird, like, because you can go pinky to thumb on mine, so my pinky and thumb is like, you can't feel it. Like that. So yeah, it's kind of weird. So they're very hard to put on. And then even once I get them on, see, they go like this on me. And they look kind of weird most of the time. But I actually kind of really like this one, so. And it really hurts putting them on and off. But I got 2 bracelets, so they came to $1.50 each because it was buy one get one free for red tag jewelry as well. So, I'll show you this one. It had multiple colored jewels on it, pink, black, red, and green. That's the only colors, so yeah. I like this one because it's actually shaped like a person's wrist, not perfectly round. So it fits well. And the last thing I got from Forever 21, not counting my receipt, is the bag. There you are. Sorry for any shaking. You're on a stack of pillows on your bed because I was trying to get a new background. And it didn't quite work out because I think I've actually used this before, so whatever. I also got this necklace. It's like that. I think this was actually a fluke one because all the other ones have like a mirrored in this style. At Forever 21, they were all mirrored instead. And I haven't seen any with the rainbow kind of coloring, the AB look to it, since this was the only one I could find. And yeah, I thought it was kind of weird. But it was only $3.80, and I thought it was really pretty. And I actually really liked how it looked with this yellow. How it reflects with it and everything. Thought it'd be cute together. Back in the bag you go. Alright, then at Michael's, I actually got a couple things from Michael's, but the other things were Halloween. So they're already put up. So I also got a photo album, and it was only $3. I thought it was pretty. I'll have to take that bit out. But I believe this pattern here goes all the way around. And they're just pages like this, and you put the photos in through here. And they're actually quite like a lot of pages. So yeah, just a simple photo album. Originally it was $10, and I got it for $3. And what is that? Oh, Michael's also has rewards cards now, so I got that too. Not that you care about that. I also went to Target because they are having a sale. It's actually, somebody else bought this for me. Oh yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show on Blu-ray. It is the 35th anniversary edition, and it actually has the, oh, what is it called? I can't remember. Uh, One More Time or Once Again. I can't remember what it's called now. But it's a deleted scene. You can now see it on YouTube. And, yeah. It's not as racy as people made it. In the Rocky groups, it's always a big deal about seeing that scene because it wasn't available before. Only certain, whatever they're called, certain reels would have it. And it's like a really big deal to see it. I thought everybody was like, oh, it's so risque and stuff like that. And there are always rumors about, oh, because then you see Riff Raff and Brad together. But you don't. I've seen it. It's a pretty song. Like, seems to belong more in um, shock treatment rather than Rocky. So, yeah, got that. But anyway, right now, Target is having a sale on their jeans, certain styles. The $22.99 ones are now $15. And I was planning to get so many pairs, but once I got there, I realized the ones that were on sale, I already had one pair from that one with the, because they have the, fit ones, fit two, fit three, etc. I already had the ones that I really liked, and the only other color was black in that style. Because some like have fit 6, I believe, has straight, skinny, and boot cut or something like that, but fit 4 only has boot cut. They didn't have anything else there. I was so disappointed. So I got a fit 1 with a boot cut because they have a just below waist and relaxed hip. I figured they'll be comfy. Just like that color. And they're, pretty plain. And the boot cut. Shock, I know. I also like that the pockets on the back are plain. So they should make my bootay look smaller. That's what they say. Plain pockets make your butt look smaller. Because I guess they don't draw the eye to patterns and such. So these were $15. And then I also got a plain striped navy and white cami. It was $2.40. No, okay. Has a built-in bra, which is nice. And then I got 2 pairs of these, but you only see one because I wore a pair to work today. But they are random colored. They're not denim. They're calling them colored jeans, but I don't think they're really denim. Because they don't feel, denim is a certain process, and it just doesn't feel like denim. Could be wrong. But I love this pink. And I want to wear a teal sweater with it. They're the skinny colored jeans. Fit 6. Lower waist and straight hip. The thing is, I got these in, like, very large size. Like, they should have been way too big for me. But they are really tight fitting. These are kind of like how Old Navy has their jeans cut, where if you were taking part of that rock star, skinny jeans thing, or their cords. And I actually got a couple pairs. And one pair fits me great. And the other pairs, they're kind of okay, but they're tight. They're very tight, and you have to size up like 2, sometimes even 3 sizes. Well, for this one, I sized up 3 sizes because they were the only ones on sale, because they were marked down to, sorry, let me find the tag, $11.48 from $23. It's almost half off. And so I just got them. I figure if they're a little baggy, I can wear a belt, but they're actually pretty tight. So, but again, glad they just have plain back pockets. I wish they had more colors. I got this pair, which is a dark pink, which they are showing up a bit lighter, but they're a dark pink, and I got a maroon, a burnt sort of amber color. And that is, yep, that is all. So thank you for staying through this 20-minute long video. I do apologize. There was lots of stuff and I got off track and there's things. Okay, so hopefully those videos will be fixed and uploaded, and I hope you guys are all having a spooky October. Thanks for watching. Bye!